Hey guys, it's Christex. Now today, we've got a banger, but before we get into the video, I need you to do two things. I need you to like and subscribe, because we have a sub goal of 500 by the end of the year, and honestly, it really helps the channel out, and I love the support. But anyway, we are back talking about another cheater. This cheater is now clout chasing, and you may have heard of his name before. King Steve, 1.8 thousand subscribers, and he's continuing this reverse boosting rubbish, but he's now desperate for the clout. Now, there's been a bit of beef between King Stevo and the Rick. If you want to see what's been happening in that beef, go check out Limbo's video on it. He basically covers the whole situation. Now, I used to respect Stevo. I didn't exactly like him, but, you know, I respected him. But now I've lost all respect, because I'm not going to lie, half the stuff that comes out of this schmuck's mouth is so hypocritical. He'd be out here, complaining that Rick's exposing people and using their names for clout, when he's also using the Rick's name for clout. Now, let me point this out. As a commentary channel, what do you want us to talk about in the community? Like, yeah, we can talk about the game, but there's other things we're allowed to talk about. How are you supposed to expose someone without using their name? Like, what do you want me to do? Do a commentary on what I had for breakfast? As well as that, he's out here saying, oh, he doesn't like the Rick because he yells about rubbish. Like, just shouts. But at the same time, in his same video talking about the Rick again, which he's done about 5 of them, he says he likes Blame Truth, who shouts a lot louder. I said that loud intentionally, but I'm sorry. This guy is smoking on some wild copium, because something he said is complete bollocks. Like, it's complete nonsense. Literally chatting out your ass nonsense. So, we spoke a bit in his video, or in his comment section, and he said, playing with a lower skilled player, joining their lobbies equals reverse boosting. I'm not gonna lie. Are you actually stupid? So you're telling me just going to play with my friend who's not as good of a game, doesn't play the games much, is reverse boosting? I'm not gonna lie, mate. There's a difference between playing with your friends and intentionally playing with a low-skilled player for the sake of reducing skill-based matchmaking. And even if you do play with your friends to slightly lower the matchmaking, it's not as, like, it's not like you're 2-boxing with a 0.05 KD account, getting absolute bots running Stevie Wonders in your lobbies. Like, it really feels like this guy is trying so hard to defend 2-boxing and say it's not cheating and say reverse boosting's not cheating by saying everyone's cheating. This is some hard copium. This guy is smoking some dodgy stuff. I mean, it makes sense. He vapes, so if he vapes, he's bound to be an absolute dumbass. Like, I did not know that playing with your members and your viewers, like, are you not allowed to do that? Are you not allowed to play with the people who support your channel? The guy's out here claiming that the Rick only plays with console players. So you're telling me Limbo and Rory, two fairly, like, very decent COD content creators, skill-wise, they were both up my ass. You're telling me they're both console players? Are you dumb? Like, it's on the levels of dumb where you would try and cook pasta in a pot made out of chocolate. And then he's also coming at Limbo, calling Limbo goofy, and I'm like, what has Limbo ever done to you? I'm sorry, Limbo, one of the most genuine COD creators I've ever met. This guy has helped me so much with my channel, where if I never met him, I would not be where I am today with this channel. He's an absolute G. He gives the best advice for YouTube. He's actually been, like, sharing his assets that he's bought. Like, absolutely amazing guy. Definitely go check out his channel. But how are you going to call him goofy when he bought assets for you to use in your thumbnails and videos? And then you're out here saying, oh, you'll never get personal with anyone. You'll never diss anyone's appearances. And then you're just saying, no-neck Limbo. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be calling someone no-neck when you literally have cheese strings for hair. Like, how would you have the audacity to call someone no-neck when you're walking around with spaghetti hair? Now, let me talk about how 2-boxing and reverse boosting is cheating. Let me make it easy for you to understand in your very small, smooth brain. So, what does cheating consist of? Cheating consists of hacking and exploiting. Reverse boosting is a form of cheating because you are exploiting the matchmaking system. You are using a bot account, the lowest of the lowest KD. You're joining that bot account so you can get the lowest of the low lobbies. Now, just because you may face some actual good players in these lobbies, I'm sorry to burst your bubble here, but those good players are other two boxers. They are other cheaters. Like, I've been seeing a lot of these reverse boosts and two boxers complaining about how two box lobbies are actually starting to get sweaty, and I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you manipulate a matchmaking system. If you manipulate a matchmaking system trying to get nukes and those high kill streak gameplays, you're probably going to run into someone else doing the same thing. Now, obviously, I'm not saying skill-based matchmaking's good. Skill-based matchmaking needs to absolutely do one. Like, yeah, I'll admit, I'm probably getting very protected by skill-based matchmaking. I'm a very average Call of Duty player. I have a 1.2 KD on Black Ops 6. I had a 1 KD on Modern Warfare 3. But it's still ridiculous because I would rather lose to a player who I actually know is good and lose to a team that I actually know has skill and get battered than lose to a team that has just been given a free win. Because you can tell, like, you can finish top of the scoreboard in this game, but your teammates will be absolutely useless. Now let's get back on topic and talk about Stevo again. More hypocrisy. Over on Twitter, he replied to one of Rick's tweets going, "Oh, you sound so immature, cussing all the time." Now, when I saw this, I thought, okay, this guy is actually the biggest hypocrites of hypocrites. How are you going to call someone immature for swearing a lot when you yourself says the N-word at least 5 times in every sentence? That's honestly so stupid. And can I just point out, on this tweet, he got over 1,000 impressions. And I still managed to ratio him with 69 impressions. 69 impressions, that's actually really funny. I ratioed you with 69 views, and you had over 1,000, you absolute bum. Look on that, Mr. Spaghetti Head. If you got this far into the video, please go down into the comments and comment RIP Mr. Spaghetti Head. Now, because I don't want to lose any more brain cells myself looking over all this stupidity and hypocrisy, I'm going to end the video here and stop talking about this big bum dosser. So thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed. Please do let me know your opinions on this beef in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe as we have a sub goal of 500 by the end of the year. Also, don't forget to check out the Twitch, ChrisX37 on Twitch, we stream most nights. We've been grinding zombies recently and vibing to Christmas music. Also, after Christmas, I will be streaming on YouTube. I'm getting a new laptop and a capture card. I should hopefully be able to do that. So, wait and see for how the YouTube streams go. And with all that being said, I've been ChrisX. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.